Ben and Jeff are fixing up a crossing here. Kind of between landowners. Where I'm sitting is one landowner that would cut, the other side is the other. There's just a little tiny stream that goes through there, but it's a little soft on either side, so we just want to make sure that we get it all taken care of so that we can kind of cleanly maintain and forward through here. So tomorrow is the 1st of March, so we got to expect that it's going to warm up a little. Always better to spend a little extra time at first and then not have to do it later. So it's quite common in the woods business to, or any production job, kind of rush and not do this stuff at first. Just kind of do what you need to do to get across, and inevitably, if you do that, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. What ends up happening is by the time you take the time to do it, everything's already a mess, and it takes twice as much work and doesn't work as well. So if you just do it first, then you kind of don't run into those problems, and production's a lot smoother where you take an hour or whatever and take care of it. It'll save you half a day or messing around or having to stop or whatnot. And also, if people come in, the Forest Service or the Forester, they're going to look at that and go, well, these guys are they're trying to mitigate, not have these problems, so they're less likely to, nitpick and that type of thing. So, I think that obviously if there was only a couple loads on that side, we might not do this much, but there's 70 acres, probably 50 acres of wood on that side, so they're probably talking 50 loads of wood, so that's about 100 buggies. So it's probably worth it to get it all taken care of right up front. Got some swamp mats in the middle where the stream is, and a little extra roundwood. Better point the camera where we're heading. So this should work out pretty well, I think. Little, that's the only sort of downfall, I guess, is it's a little harder to do these crossings with the processor or the dangle head than a fixed head. Here's the crossing now. There's pallets in the middle. Might be a little overkill, but we won't have any problems, so maybe overkill's better. I always have a natural tendency to, just like I explained earlier, I have a natural tendency to naturally not want to stop production. I might look at something like it's overkill and we've wasted too much time on it, but a lot of times after the fact, and we never had any issues, I can look back on it and go, well, that was worth the time. And if I wasn't here, if I didn't, if I was already in there and they did that, I wouldn't even think about it. So. But there's a instance of just trying to make sure we don't run into any issues. Alright, well, I just finished up this piece. Here's the crossing, and Ben's got gone across it several times now. Pulling up pretty good. That's what you want to see. It's nice to be able to, you know, cross something like this, and there's no mud, there's no water, there's nothing on either side. So we should be able to do this whole piece and not have any issues with water quality. So, anyways, kind of this and that video. I do a little more recording once I get out in the yard here. So. Well, the yard's kind of empty right now, but we had to switch landowners. Here comes Ben. I don't know what he has on. Let's see what he has. Amazing how quiet those are. It's like a buggy of hardwood pulp. Well, at any rate, figured I'd try to do a little video here, this and that, crossing a little bit, you know, try to do some more here. So like, subscribe, comment, we'll catch you later.